So, here's the Earth. Chilling. Damn, that is a sweet Earth, you might say.
Wrong.
Alright, ruling out the ice caps melting, meteors becoming crashed into us, the ozone layer leaving, and the sun exploding, we're definitely going to blow ourselves up. Okay.
World destruction? That doesn't sound too good. You know, this might sound like a crazy video right off the bat, but from an engineer's standpoint, we constantly ask ourselves key questions to even videos like this, like, who would cause these problems, when did these problems start, and how can we fix them? Well, engineers aren't really concerned about world destruction right about now, so most engineers, particularly in our case mechanical engineers, focus their time on making the world more efficient in, mechanical ways. For instance, this car right here makes it a lot easier to get from place to place. The mechanical engineers of today apply physics to the designing, the manufacturing, and the maintaining of the mechanical objects around us. These include Ferris wheels, jet engines, race car engines, and pretty much anything else that'll blow your hair back.
Yeah, boy.
There have been many famous mechanical engineers throughout history, and they include Archimedes and Einstein. Well, you know what Einstein looks like. Examples of what mechanical engineers have done in the world can be seen pretty much anywhere. In my very own home, I found a convenient, collapsible director's chair that could be carried and placed pretty much anywhere. It even came with an expandable side table. While sitting in this chair, I quickly realized its simple mechanical ingenuity. I could sit comfortably in a portable chair and direct from pretty much any angle I pleased. Here's another example of where mechanical engineers come in. You see, somewhere along the way, someone decided that it'd be a good idea to, grind coffee up and squish some water through it and then drink it. Well, they decided that it wasn't a good idea to do it all by hand, so they hired some mechanical engineers to do the dirty work. These mechanical engineers came up with this, the M30 Dosatron. You see, this highly technical machine will do all the work for you. It'll just push the water through and out come espresso, as seen right here. With the correct mindset, even a teenager could think like a mechanical engineer.
Like this one time, I was playing at Xbox 360 or Halo 3, I suddenly died, so I decided that I'd get a drink of water while I was respawning. So I quickly get up out of my seat and get a glass of water from the refrigerator. But when I jumped back into the game, I suddenly realized that while I was getting water, I got shot 3 times from being away from my controller. So, thinking like a mechanical engineer, I strapped a drink dispenser to my head so I'd never have to leave the game again. So after I had my headgear, I was totally ponying those noobs with my gun. It was amazing. I totally shot that guy up. It was like Halo 3 madness.
Madness. This is Sparta! 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 This is Sparta!
That is exactly what not to do as a mechanical engineer. You see, mechanical engineers make things. Make them more efficient, make them better, make them newer. Not break things. You can only go so far with a mechanical engineering's mindset. Eventually, sometime you're gonna have to get up from the Halo 3 game and get yourself an education. So, technically speaking, you're gonna have to go through college for about approximately 4 years. Or, if you're on a slower path, you might take maybe 5 years, depending on what you choose.
After leaving college, there are also several other tests that you can take to get your professional engineer's license. One just requires that you get out of college, and the other requires that you have 4 years in the workforce. After you take these 8-hour exams, you get this really cool stamp that you can, go around and stamp people's hands with.
This seal is actually used to show the professional engineer made the plans and that they're ready to be built safely. Oh no! Mechanical engineers are always on the forefront of innovation and safety. For instance, a mechanical engineer probably designed and constructed this helmet, these safety goggles I have right here, and this safety harness. So whenever I go into a dangerous situation, I always have safety on my side. You're probably also familiar with another mechanical engineer's innovation, the guardrail. And you're probably also familiar with the drop that is often protecting you from. That's pretty far down.
You must remember, little grasshopper, that most engineering firms are always looking for mechanical engineers. Job opportunities are out of the roof. Remember, little grasshopper, when you graduate from college, the average income for the first year mechanical engineer exceeds $45,000.
Don't get me wrong, getting a mechanical engineering degree is by no means easy. One must be comfortable at working hard and handling technology every day. But with the right mindset, anything can be achieved. Mechanical engineers are always looking for ways to improve the world around us. For instance, grocery stores may eventually not have the lines that you have to wait in. So when you're ready to check out, you just walk right out the door. I guess, as for now, I'll be standing in line.
The end!